Okay, hi everyone. Today, so let's just hug again. Make sure that we're on the same page. Okay. Alright. So I solved my issue with my sister, but I still kind of think she doesn't understand my situation here. But as long as we're on the same page, then I guess I have no complaints. So, well, I'll see you guys. Alright, boo, I'll see you later. Okay, bye, boo. Oh, hey. Okay, guys, so I'm here. My name's Autumn, just in case you guys don't know me. I'm a classic girl. I like to keep everything simple. But for once in a lifetime, I would love to have fun with a group of girls. I've never been around a group of girls who are acting like fake girls. These girls are exactly the definition of fake. I just received a call while I'm at home, feeding my baby, from Portia. Portia's calling me and cussing me out right now, because I didn't show up at her event, which kind of offends me because she didn't show up at Emma's event either, so that kind of pissed me off. Alright, so, hello. Hey, how you doing today? I'm doing fine. So, what are you calling me for? Because your text message are the messages that I received yesterday, and I'm kind of offended by that. Because you didn't show up at my event. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't show up at your event, but it's kind of rude because, you didn't show up at your own sister's event, and it's kind of like, okay. Well, I kind of feel like that was on my behalf of the story. I kind of feel like that was, above and beyond. She doesn't belong in the kind of situation where you get mad when someone doesn't show up at your situation. But at the same time, you did your own sister dirty, so deal with that first. I mean, it's kind of childish for you to sit here and judge me after what I do. But you didn't show up at your own sister's event, which kind of makes me feel like you really seriously don't like me, and this is the first episode. So I'm kind of starting to look at you sideways right now, and I don't give a crap who cares and who sees it. I understand that I was wrong for not showing up, but first try to understand that I didn't have the time. I told you I might show up. I didn't make any promises, so you cannot be mad with me. Okay, I understand. Why? You were trying to bring up the fact that I didn't show up for... Oh, no, listen. No, you listen. No, listen. I didn't bring up the fact that... I did, but it was a detail. You didn't show up at your own sister thing, okay? Okay? You understand that, right? You didn't show up at your own sister's event. That should have made your sister feel like a piece of crap and she didn't matter to your life. So at the same time, you don't belong in a kind of situation. I walked over there because I only knew Nikki. Nikki was the one who introduced me to everybody around. You didn't have to sit here and you didn't have to yell because it's true. You didn't show up at your own sister's event and I bet you she feels like a piece of crap. I talked to Emma yesterday and I bet you she felt like she didn't really belong. And you know that. And you should have said it from the beginning. If you're tired of being put out of a certain group, you need to try to fit in this one, boo. And first of all, quit trying to be special. That also puts you in a bad position. I understand that she felt bad because none of us showed up. But at the same time, I'm a good person. Because I wished you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. And you couldn't take that and deal with it. If you couldn't take that, then that shows that you are a bad person. And you don't belong on this earth. Who takes good advice and throws it away in the trash? That just comes to show that you're not the type of person that somebody wants you to be. It's kind of rude how you show up. And you kind of disrespect other people. Do you not understand how that makes people feel sometimes? I could only say one thing, and that one thing is to get this girl to understand that she's not the main point of the center. She needs to understand that not everybody cares about you, boo. Not everybody cares about you. What you need to get through your head. But not everybody likes to be friends with you. That's what I have to understand. So my phone don't call you about you don't belong my sister. Okay, but you don't tell me what boundaries to set when you dial my number and call my phone. You don't tell me what boundaries to set. Do you understand me? No. Don't talk to me like you're in turn. That is okay, but you need to understand that. You didn't show up at your own sister's event, so it kind of made me mad, and you kind of made me, like, you left me in a confused space. I bet you Emma didn't feel so pleasant either. She probably didn't want to come at your house for the meet, which is why you need to understand that. Not everybody wanted to be your friend. Not everybody wanted to show up, but I wish you the best of luck. And that's all that needs to be notified. Whatever. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. So first, you call me. I get this dry hello, and I get this attitude-ish bye-bye. I don't know if she called me to get something started, but I just want her to know that she got something started, and I'm going to finish it, because I can't have this kind of trouble in my life, knowing that I'm already going through a lot with my soon-to-be husband. I can't deal with it. You need to understand this. Not everybody wants to be the get-together person. Not everybody wants to be this kind of live with the love person. I love you, boo. I wish you all the kisses and X and O's, but you need to know this. When you get something started with me, it's always going to be finished. Hi, guys. I'm Miss Nikki Maradas. I am part of the group. Imvu Housewives. This is episode 1. And I'm happy to explain myself. Like, to get to know the girls better. Because I feel like I don't really know the girls. So, things are going very awesome. So, I'm sitting in my house and I got a call from Portia. Well, I got a call from, Autumn, too. But first I got a call from Autumn. And, like, things are not going too well. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I just can't wait to see what the call is about. Hello? Hi, how are you doing, Autumn? Autumn's like my best friend. Me and Autumn have been friends for like 20 years. Well, ever since first grade, so I would kind of say like, you know, maybe 17 years. I'm 21. Well, I'm 27. So like things wouldn't be like the same. I'm like 27. So like I'm like probably the oldest of them all in the group. I'm not sure, but like I love like talking to Autumn because Autumn's like an honest girl. And I love her daughter, Trina, and I like sharing my thoughts with her. So, here's my about call from Portia, and Portia cussed me out because I didn't show up at her event. Oh, tell me what happened. What'd she say? So, my friend Portia, she's in this group of ladies. She had an event for cancer to raise money, and I did realize how Autumn didn't show up. So Autumn's telling me how Portia cussed her out. And it kind of makes me feel like, wow, like, what is this all about? Like, you didn't show up at your own sister's event. Like, how do you think she feels? But, like, it kind of makes me feel like, wow, she must feel like trash right now. Because, like, I was wondering why she didn't show up either. So, like, tell me what happened. She called me and said, hi, like, I got this dry hello, and then she told me, like, how she felt about it, and I kind of like, oh, well, you didn't show up at your own sister's event, so, like, how do you get mad at me? Well, I mean, like, that's a good call. Like, how do you get mad at me, like, at you? Like, how did she get mad at you when you didn't show up at your own sister's event? Like, that's kind of dirty. That's low down. When you call someone's number with that dry hello, that's kind of like offensive. That's hitting below the belt. That's even lower than, like, that's lower than your private area. Like, that's way too low. You can't call someone and then cuss them out because they didn't show up at an event. I was there. She didn't promise to show up. She said, good luck. I might not be there. I might not be there. So, like, not everybody wanted to be there at your little event, trying to show up, trying to be happy. I mean, like, not everybody wanted to be that kind of person. Like, you gotta be completely honest. Like, would you want to be there? Like, I was barely there. I was only there for, like, 20 minutes. Like, I showed up, and I'm glad she didn't show out. So, what do you say to her? What did you say? Like, what do you feel about that? I kind of feel like, since this is, like, episode 1, she's kind of being fake right now, but I'm not going to say nothing because I kind of feel like if I say something, I'm going to be in the wrong place. And me, as a big lady, I'm just going to sit here and go to ignore her because that's what I have to do to be a big girl. Like, she needs to stop. Yeah, she does need to stop. I'm gonna wish you the best of luck, boo. I gotta go. So I'll call you later. Okay, bye bye. Love you. Love you too. So I kind of feel like since you called out my friend, you looking at her sideways, I'm gonna have to look at you sideways. I'm gonna have to make sure nothing goes wrong. So until I know I can trust her, me and Portia will not be friends until we figure out what's going on. So until then, that'll be it. So yeah. You know, I may be Dominican, but don't take me for granted. I'm the runway beauty queen. Watch me walk these runway walks, and you'll be surprised what these long legs can do.